Let me sit up, yeah. Dang, I don't like the way my chair. Chair I'm sitting here, I don't wanna. Hold up. Yeah, the chair don't wanna. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this chair. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see how I do this. I'm gonna share one more time, yeah. Cause I think when I be sharing it, when I be sharing it, it don't give y'all the link. Like it don't give y'all the live link. It just give y'all the channel link. So let me see. Let me. Boom. All right. I'm back. I'm ready now. Um, Ken tried to get you. He tried it. You know, we was fresh out of practice. I was a tad bit fatigued. Not a lot, bit, just a tad bit. He got what he deserved, man. Hey, how you doing, Miss Mac? Ken was being easy. Not Miss Mac. Mr. Ken had hurt his all his own. Mr. Ken had himself hurt trying to get out there and run around with me. And we wasn't even running around. That's the crazy part. He was hurt from just putting up shots. He need to come on, get on here. Please remember. Please remember. And the subscribe button. Like and the comment button. Road to 1K, 1K. We got a special guest. But yeah, man, let it mosey on, let everybody mosey on in. I know people said 8:45 was a tad bit too late. It was a tad bit too late, and I kind of agree with that myself. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Professor. Congrats on a 3-point shootout victory, making us old folk look bad, but that was cool. It really was. It was good to get out there with Mr. Ken, somebody who I look up to. Um, when it comes to this what new media podcasting world, however many ways you want to describe it. So it was great. We actually chopped it up yesterday, well, day before yesterday. No, yesterday, and we was talking about some stuff, and he was helping me out. So for us to go out there and show what I had lit, that was a sneak peek, y'all. That was just you know what I'm saying. That wasn't nothing for real, man. No, I didn't warm up, But yeah, it was a great moment. I enjoyed it, appreciated it. It was real good. But see, Mr. Ken left out. See, I'm gonna wait till a little more people get up here. It's a lot in the video it's a lot that happened in the video that wasn't shown in the video. I wonder why. I got time. I got time today. I got time today. But yeah, man, how everybody doing tonight? Tuesday, work week, work day, work night. Everybody off of work. Everybody still working. Y'all tell me how was our day today? What we do today? What we eat for breakfast, dinner, lunch? What we do today was interesting. What's new in the world? What is new in the world? Let me see here for y'all. Let's make sure everything got out though. Make sure everybody came across it. Make sure everybody came across it. Hey, Mr. Quay, nice meeting you at the basketball game. It was great to meet you. Finally put a face to the name. It was great to do that finally, and there was a host of other people who came out and seen me and spoke, and we had a little conversation. We had a little conversation, and yeah, it was great. That was a great game too. Are you going to interview our tight end, Scoop? Would you like to see that? We probably do that next week. Because tonight, not tonight, and then Saturday will be our Super Bowl edition. Say that again, Mr. Ken. So probably next Tuesday I could make this happen. This right here. So I got a question. When I send y'all the YouTube link, does it just bring out to the YouTube channel? It doesn't bring out to the exact live, huh? Indeed. Indeed it was. No, it don't bring you to the live. It brings me to the channel. I wonder. But when you get to the channel, excuse me, when you get to the channel, can you see like the live, like in the videos or whatever? We have to the channel, to the channel, to the live, to the channel. You should have set up a schedule live and shit. See, I think I'm gonna do that because I'll use StreamYard, but you can also use YouTube, but I would just recommend it to use StreamYard. So I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna test when we get off of this tonight. I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna see if I use Thank you, Doc Holiday Show. He should be joining entertaining. But yeah, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more tonight when I get off, so I can see, if I was to go straight from YouTube and send that link, I can see the live. You must turn on notifications. Well, y'all see that from Ms. Mac. Let's get the notifications on. Let me see. Before we get into our topics, all right, y'all. So I have a couple numbers. I ain't Professor. I gotta come. You was at the game, Professor. I was up there. I know y'all seen me shoot the half court shot. Okay, let's talk about the half court shot. Okay, so psychologically, they messed me up psychologically and mentally. Because when they came to me in the stands, they said, "Do you want to shoot 3-pointers?" I'm like, "Oh, man, I can shoot 3-pointers in my sleep with my eyes closed." I get to the side of the court. They said, "Oh, never mind. You're gonna shoot a half court shot." I was like, "Oh, okay." As a matter of fact, you have to shoot. You get 5 shots. So mentally, psychologically, 5 shots. I got in my head. I have 3 warm-ups. I'm making the last 2 off the rip. So I shot the first one. The first one was an air ball, but it was the one of them that The second one was short on the tip of the rim. That third one was back of the backboard, back of the rim. I'm telling y'all, if I would have had one more shot, it was ball game. If I would have had one more shot, a fourth one or a fifth one, it was ball game. And see, I don't like how DJ, who was that, DJ T Money? Is that DJ T Money to be DJing again? Oh no, the DJ Tony, my bad. I missed the third one, and I was prepared to shoot my last two. He was like, is it? And yeah, psychologically, they had me beat psychologically, mentally. I ain't know what they was doing. Next home game we have, I'm gonna make sure I go up there. I'm gonna make sure I make my shots because I don't like how they did that. Hence, why I had to redeem myself today against old man King Clark. Because yesterday, see, when I missed the shots, he was talking noise. And I see nobody caught that he was talking noise after I missed the shots. I said, okay. So I called him today. And, y'all seen the end results. Y'all ain't see the full video. I'm not going to, well, I am going to sit up here and dive in that video. But I got some numbers. I have some numbers. So, we're on the road to 1,000. When I get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have our special guest. So I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 724. And I need, this is to monetize. So let me clear my French. To monetize off of our lives and future videos, I need 3,000 watch hours. I'm at 1,755. 1,755 watch hours. And that's all thanks to you all, because at first I wasn't even in the thousands. So now I'm this far, and it's real good. So yeah, I need that many more. So yeah, that's it. You did good on King. He can't shoot top of the key. See, okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you how the whole situation went down. See, he did good by editing out the beginning of the video. So I come out. I was about to grab me something to eat. And he said, man, we go on the court and whenever you're ready. I said, what are we waiting for? Let's go right now. So I go grab the basketball and let me get everything. See, we walked in the gym, the first goal, that's what we shot at. We did best out of 5. First we did best out of 5 from the the left wing. Good evening, Jensen. Congrats on being king. It was just too easy. It wasn't even no competition. It wasn't no competition. I'm calling out some of the I want some of the basketball players. I feel like I could, But anyway, y'all. So we walk in the gym to watch Peyton, and we went best out of 5 up in there, left wing. Mr. King Clark went 0 for 5. See, he didn't show that. He didn't make a shot. So I went on. I made my first shot. So I won 1-0. I'm up 1-0 already. I win that. Then I was like, you know what? I want to go to the corner shot. We go to the corner shot. I went 4 for 5, which means I missed 1 out of 5 shots. I think he probably made 1, if he made 1. Cool. So right now, y'all, I'm up 2-0. I'm winning. Then he was like, okay, let's do free throws. See, thing is, though, he recorded all of this. And the cameraman, I'm going to have to get my guy, Micah McCall, to give me that footage so I could post it. Because the camera guy got it. He got the full thing. After we did that, we shot free throws. I went 8 for 10. I wasn't want to do 5 free throws. He wanted to do 10 free throws. I went 8 for 10 from the free throw line. I went 8 for 10 from the free throw line. So he turned around and he went like 6 for 10, maybe. Then he said, oh, well, you showing this goal every day, let's go to another goal. I said, cool. Go to the other goal. I'm not on the video. That's when we get to the video. He wanted to, and then I wanted to. But quite frankly, I was up 4-2 at the end of the video after everything concluded. So we do that. And then we go, from the timeline shots. And, and there was a glimpse of what should have happened yesterday. What it do, Jensen? What it do? Mr. Derek Washington. What it do, baby? What it do, baby? But that's how all that happened, y'all. And Mr. Ken, like I said, he did a good job at making himself look as good as possible. Yeah, yeah. Then he give him the. Let me. As a matter of fact, I got it pulled up right here, right now. Let's read his tweet. Shout out at Just Rider Dream for beating me in a 3-point shootout, best of 5. It was fair and square, no excuses for me. Although the gym was cold, I didn't have my sleeve. I'm rusty, and the ball was bad. It's for excuses. So I'm not gonna go through all the excuses. These are my same excuses, all of them. The gym was cold. Guess what? I was shooting in that same gym. What did he say? I didn't have my sleeve. That's you problem, Mr. King. I don't use no sleeve. Shoot over here. Shoot, baby. Uh, he's rusty. Hey, bro. You knew what time it was when I seen you. You being rusty, you should have been putting up shots all week out there in Cali. And the ball was bad. Once again, going back to the cold gym. We shot with the same basketball. What's up, Miss Amber? How you doing? We shot with the same we shot the same basketball. So once again, it's just a lot of excuses. Everybody make excuses. You see, I ain't had no excuses. Win, lose, or draw, which it wasn't a possibility for me to lose or draw. What's up, JTV? I got it that time. I almost said JYT. JTV. Professor, what we talking about? The beautifulness. I like to read. I actually have a book I gotta go pick up from Barnes and Noble, y'all. It's called Lupin. It's based off the Netflix show, and it's the actual books that they were reading during the show. And so yeah, I'm excited for that. I need to go pick it up. Finger red. Finger red. No. Finger red number one. What are we trying to say? What are we saying? Not what we trying to say, because you said it, Miss Louise. But now let's just get into it. I don't want to hold y'all because the ones who here first come first serve. But the game. Let's talk about the game, boys and girls. The girls, I'm glad to know people in your generation still like me. Okay, well we could back up Miss Emma. Miss Emma, I love to read. My favorite book I read it in the 5th grade. It's called Things Not Seen by Andrew Clements. Number one hot shot. Oh, you ought to know it, man. But my favorite book is Things Not Seen by Andrew Clement. It's a great book. I read it in the 5th grade. I want to. I read it in the 5th grade, and it's a great book, and I still read it. I actually just bought it probably like last year. I rebought it, and I reread it. I'm reading. Oh, I can't think of the name of the book. It's by. Oh, it's making me mad. It's making me upset. It's about a guy who trained Michael Jordan. Oh, I can't think of his name, but it's a great book. UOU, Eric Thomas, his autobiography. Uh, it's a lot of books, man. All I do is read life right. People want to see the behind the scene of the players. If you do a Kobe Paul and Jalen Hughes did, you would get subscribers and views. Make sure to okay with Coach O and the head coach. And I get that, Miss Mac, but I'm more of a and no shade to those guys, but I like the podcast. I think that's more of my thing. I don't know. I just probably wouldn't feel too comfortable walking around with like a camera and just recording everybody. I don't really know about that. That's not really my thing. I can do it. I would look into doing it because if that was the people at the end of the day, I gotta get the people they want to see. Cause the show ain't a show if y'all not here. Let's not forget that. Keep the main thing the main thing, y'all. So yeah, I could look into that, Miss Mac. Are you gonna do any videos related to Black History Month? I should. There's a lot of great Black History Month facts that a lot of people don't know. I mean, everybody knows the generic ones, George Washington Carver, Madam C.J. Walker, Alexander Graham Bell, and so on and so forth. But there's a lot more that a lot of people don't know, and it's kind of it's kind of oh, you said Mrs. Oh, you asked Professor. Oh, my bad. Professor, you be doing videos? Hold on, Professor. I had to sit up for that one. So you been telling me you out here doing videos? That's what's up. I never knew that. Well, if you do videos, actually doing. Great job, Kieran. Yes, ma'am. I'll be trying to do the thing. But let's dive into the game. Start off the game, man. Man, it didn't look good for us, y'all. It did. As far as the girls, I mean, at one point, and hold up, the scoreboard is absolutely the jumbotron scoreboard, whatever you want to call it, is beautiful. Um, it gives us, the fan and like the more experienced fan of better glimpse of what's going on. Like for example, we were able to see the player points live and being updated in real time to their points, their files. So you know how some people may question, oh, why isn't such and such in the game, such and such? You look up, such and such got 3 fouls in the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? You look up such and such, you probably pay attention to the game. Okay, she didn't make the last 3 shots. They put on the bench. Hey, she out there just running around. So that was real. That was real nice to see. That was a experience to see that and view that. That was great. But if we get to the game, um, yeah, man, that game was kind of scary. At the beginning, we was down by a lot. We were down by a lot, and it was just, it was scary. And one of my old high school friends, she works with Southern's equipment staff. So I seen her during the game, and she was ready to talk, baby. She was ready. Look at the score, y'all gonna lose. I said, baby, it's a game of 4 quarters. Don't never forget that. It's a game of 4 quarters, maybe 5, maybe 6, depending on how the game go. It's a game of 4 quarters, and it proved to be that. Shout out to the girls, Maya Crump, Layla Walker, Kishana, Jalea, Angel, Zakiya, Zakiya. I don't want to mess up her name. Zakiya, Tilly. Is her name Tilly Ann? Boy, is her name like pronounced? I know she goes by Tilly, but it's like Tilly Ann. Tilly Bowler. She's a baller. Um, Haley. Haley. Your cousin Anthony Petty said you could outshoot me. Oh, it's T-Lane. Okay, T-Lane Bowler. She bought out. But Haley, your cousin Anthony Petty said you could outshoot me. Now I don't know if you seen what happened today, but this can just, it's just like it be itching. It'd be ready. But yeah, Haley, she played great. I'm trying to think. I don't want to miss nobody. All the girls played great, and there's a lot of girls who didn't play who, like I said on the last stream, if they were at any other school, they would either be the best player or they would be a very, very good star player. And they were on our bench, and they were very enthusiastic about the whole game, cheering them on. And yeah, so shout out to those girls as well. But now the game was scary. But then back to, like I said, back to the game. It was, like I said, the scoreboard having this detailed look, because at one point we were like, 1 for 15 from the three. I don't know what it ended up being at the end, but we were 1 for 15 from the three. I don't know about y'all, but out of 15 threes, exactly. See, and this is exactly what I was talking about. That's it. See, Doc, see, Professor, we on the same page. Seeing that and being able to decipher, like, oh my god, like we're losing because of this. And even with the free throws, man, we missed a lot of free throws. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to Mike Crump. She came through at the end, and I know she made two at one point, but overall, I can't think how many she made. But especially when it was loud, she was like, y'all calm down. She was like, I ain't lying. She did. I kind of got nervous. I said she ain't gonna make it. I said she too much in the crowd, but she knocked it right down, bucket. So I was like, man, it was great. But yeah, seeing that, man, the percentage. If at one point, I mean, Southern really truly outshot us in everything except for free throws. Our free throws, we shot way more free throws, but our free throws were better. And then they missed a lot of free throws. So I mean, it's a gift and a curse. But our field goal percentage yesterday, we couldn't throw a rock in the Atlantic Ocean, but it don't matter because we won. But rebounds, we out rebounded Southern by a lot, and that's great because at the end of the day, that will kind of help us win. And shout out to Keishana Luckett again. Keishana came down with a good no look pass. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was to Tilly. Oh no, it was to Layla. And Layla threw it to Tilly. It was a great game. So shout out to those girls. That was a great game. What the fan engagement was great when we got close. When we were losing, it was kind of but as we started making stops and went on runs, because before we came back, we had a lot of small runs, and then they were in the Southern to go back up. We had a lot of small. So it was, but towards the end, that was great. That's probably the most I've seen a game, the most fan engagement I've seen since last year when they had to fight. And even though it's not necessarily technically good, it just showed there was a lot of energy going on at that game. I'm talking about last year game, not the Greek night thing, because that was terrible. That was atrocious. But like I said, that was a great engagement, great game, and yeah, that was just great. And there's another thing I wanted to bring up about the game, about the girls' game. I was yelling your name at the game. I promise I ain't hear you. You was yelling. I was on the court, or were you yelling like as if I was walking through? But dang, it was something else I wanted to bring about the girls' game. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 fan engagement. That was great. That was really great. I was like, this some ball on the court. Oh yeah, on the court. Yeah, I didn't hear you. Yeah, I was all wrapped up. My mind was just. But yeah, that was great engagement. That was great. Like I said, shout out to everybody who came and spoke to me. Miss Aquay, she came up to me and spoke, and there's a lot of other people. Everybody gonna be saying their names. I ain't gonna ask. But shout out to all y'all, cause y'all gonna view this, cause everybody who viewed it, who spoke, asked about the 1,000, the 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, okay, at least I know everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? So that was good to see. Are you gonna be in Baltimore? I don't know. Last year when we had it in the ballroom, I was there, but I was told to be there. So I don't know about tomorrow. If I'm told again. But if they offer some free wings, I love chicken. So hopefully I can sneak in, finagle my way up in there, give me some free wings. Them in-ball wings be something different. But yeah, great game by those Lady Tigers. Now the boys' game. Once again, we started off slow, and that game, I don't know. It was a tough loss. We started off down pretty bad, and I actually left at halftime. So I didn't really catch the ending, but I did watch the highlights that night, and I was like, wow. We actually came back in striking distance, and we had it. But man, I just feel like, and it's just like the girls, we couldn't throw a rock into the ocean. Like it's like nothing went in. 3 pointers, layups. We couldn't make a shot, and I was just like, man, I love. I'm not even telling the fable. I left before halftime. I don't know when I left. I left. It was getting late. I was getting a little bit tired. I was getting real tired actually. So I said, let me go ahead, go home. But yeah, it was great. It was a great game. Even though I didn't finish the game in person, watching the highlights, it was a great game. Shout out to those guys, Ken, Chase, Zeke, Mr. O'Neal. His name on tip of my tongue. Shout out to those guys as well. Shout out to all of those guys. It was real. Like I said, basketball is really just a great sport. I mean, it's just so fast and high paced. And if you really know what you're looking at in basketball, you get to see it a little bit different. Even the small things like certain passes off the pick and roll, certain little, everything is it's a real simple game, but it's a real great game. It is 8:46. That means I would have just been going live, y'all. Put this down. I mean, I would have just been going live and getting into that. So I actually like this 8 o'clock. Even though I kind of went like 8:15, 8:17 ish, 8:15. I think 8:15, 8:17 ish. I like it. It's real. I feel like you all like it a little bit better. And if you guys like it, guess who love it? I do. I surely do. But yeah, with the inbox thing tomorrow, everybody show up and show out. I mean, I don't know, $50 tickets, a lot of money. Hopefully, y'all get guaranteed something to eat, something. BRB, as long as you come back, boss man. Hopefully, I get y'all something to eat with them tickets. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, y'all. So I have a question. If Pinocchio said that his nose is about to grow, and the nose grows, is he telling the truth or is he telling a lie? That's our question of the day. That is our and explain why you say it's true. It's the truth or a lie. We're gonna start incorporating that questions of the day. Question of the day is: if Pinocchio tells you that his nose is about to grow, and his nose grows, is he telling a lie or is he telling the truth? Give us some answers. Give us some answers. I know my answer. I don't know. I hope there's a lot of other people here that think exactly how I think. So therefore, a lot of us get the correct answer because it's real tricky if you don't know what you're talking about. If you know what you're thinking about. Come on now. I know what that is. If Pinocchio tells you that his nose is about to grow and it grows, is he telling you a truth? Or is he telling you the truth? Or is he telling a lie? His nose only grows when he lies. So are you saying that he's telling a lie? Telling the truth. He lies, so of course it will grow. Okay, we have two. So fortunately, we got two people who got two different opinions. Mr. Cousins and Mr. Quay. Mr. Cousins and Miss Aquay. If Pinocchio tells you that his nose is about to grow and it grows, is he telling a lie or is he telling the truth? True, because it's a lie that he knows is going to be. Miss Quisha has her answer. I mean, I love it, man. I need a couple more people so I can give y'all my answer. And I'm gonna automatically assume my answer is the correct answer. Truth. Mr. Cousins, you the only one who said lie so far. Maybe I'm with you, maybe I'm not. Everybody's saying the truth right now. Everybody who's answered to the truth. He lied about the truth, so it grows. If his nose grows, he's telling a lie, which means that he didn't expect it to grow. Okay. Mr. Oscar just said, Mr. Cousins, you got Miss Louise and Professor there with you. Give about a couple more minutes, let it marinate. If Pinocchio tells you that his nose is about to grow and it grows, is he telling you the truth or is he telling you a lie? Like I said, give it a couple more minutes. We have 39 people here. I expect like at least 3 more answers. Miss Haley, you got to explain why you said that now. You say you're telling the truth. You have to explain why you said the truth and why you didn't say a lie. Yeah, it's a tad bit hot up here. I think I might need to come by to this little sweatshirt. It is hot up in here. Let me see something right quick. Well, I guess anybody's going to answer the question. But me personally, I say he's telling the truth. If I tell you this water bottle is empty, is it empty? And if it's empty, he's telling the truth because when he lies, his nose grows. Okay, he's telling the truth. Okay, I like that. So this is my theory behind it. If he says his nose is about to grow, the next thing he says is a lie. I like it. If I tell you that this water bottle is empty, okay, the water bottle is empty. But let's say the water bottle is empty, and I say the water bottle is empty. What is that? The truth. If I tell you that this is a fork, and it's actually a fork, what is that? The truth. Now, if I tell you that this is a spoon, but we all can obviously see that this is a fork, it's not a spoon. That is a lie. Pinocchio said his nose is about to grow. It grew. Therefore, he lied to tell the truth. Because he knows that when he lies, his nose grows. So why would he say that? Expected. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. I'm gonna take. Let me stop. Okay, I gotta take that thing off. Yeah, it's a little too warm up in here for me to have on the sweatshirt I had on. But I mean, that's a question of the day. I like everybody who answered. That is great. Everybody has some great answer choices. I mean, hey, I like it. But we're gonna get out of that. So we've covered me being Mr. Ken. Real easy. It was like taking candy from a baby though. You know, it wasn't no competition for real. I didn't take it as a challenge. I took it as more of a I don't know. But see, in some of the clips, I had to make it look good. See, I didn't want to beat them all the time because then that would have been abused. And I ain't abusing nobody. You know, we just shooting hoops. But nah, we've covered that. We've covered girls basketball. Oh, the girls basketball team. Did you all know that if we were to lose that game against Southern at VAC. That would have been our first home loss since 2019. Great thing we didn't lose. I don't know how many games it is. 2019, so that's 2019, so that's 2020. 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 24. That's 5 years. I don't know how many home games we played in 5 years. But if we could figure out how many home games we played in the past 5 years, that's approximately just estimating. That's probably like 40-0. Y'all think y'all agree about 40-0? And that's a crazy stat. And that shows how great the atmosphere, because it's hard to come and win somewhere you're not welcome there. It's hard, y'all. It's hard to come into any arena. And if those fans are bumping and rocking, it's hard to win. It's hard to win on the road anyway. But you add that, and then you add a hostile environment, like where the fans are just rawr in your ear. Yeah, baby. We ain't winning no ball game there. And that's exactly what we did. I mean, I don't know. And like I said, back to it, that was a great, and I mean a great um 25 30. I think, yeah, that's great. Somebody asked this question. Let me go to it. Where is it? You excited to see the signing class tomorrow? Me too. I don't really know if we're gonna get somebody new. Somebody asked this. What do you think about Rico rejoining the team? This was asked in the last live with Doc Holliday. Well, this specific question wasn't asked, but it was asked if I was a coach, would I let a player come back from the transfer portal? And I gave my list of reasons why. And how do I feel about Rico? I mean, I feel good. Rico was one of the top receivers in the SWAC last year, and then he went a couple games towards the end where he didn't really play. But I mean, I feel good, man. He came back. I'm pretty sure he apologized to the receivers um, for probably the way he acted or whatever. Or he apologized for whatever he did. And I mean, I feel good. Rico is somebody who's real cool dude, down to earth, real humble. I mean, he's a great guy and he's a great teammate. So I mean, I don't feel no malice, no ill will towards the decision for him to come back or the decision for Coach T.C. Taylor to allow him to come back. I feel like, hey, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's good. I feel like he has a different outlook on the situation, whatever the situation probably was. I feel like he's grown from that. Hopefully he's ready to come play football. Come play ball, man. I mean, let's just get it out the way. But yeah, I feel good about it. I mean, I don't feel, like I said, no ill will toward his decision, Coach Taylor's decision. I mean, it just was a business decision at the end of the day. I mean, I don't know. Today, we had Under Armour. I don't know if but we had a little Under Armour reps come in, so they're supposed to get, when Under Armour show up, there's something special coming. Do the athletes get to interact with non-athletes on campus to see why more of them don't attend the games more? Not that it's y'all jobs to know, but just wondering about y'all interaction. Oh my. So are you asking why do athletes get to interact with non-athletes on campus? I think we do. I mean, it's just about what guys be. I know. I say my freshman year, that was the Hollywood team. Everybody was Hollywood, so it was kind of like, you know, a tad bit different for us. I don't know about for other sports, but nowadays, I mean, it's just about being on campus. A lot of guys take a lot of online classes, so they don't be on campus. I mean, me personally, I took a lot of online classes, take a lot of online classes, but I'm still on campus. I mean, a lot of people still see me on campus. I'm not a ghost, not a stranger. I don't be acting funny. So I mean, it's just about the specific athlete, the specific person, if they want to be on campus and be seen. I mean, it's not like I'm hiding from nobody. I love my dear old college home. You can see me. You can see me. I'm gonna tell you, you can see me here every day. You're gonna either catch me in the student center getting Chick-fil-A. Then after I get my Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A. Then I might get back up and go back to Chick-fil-A and give me some more Chick-fil-A and come back and sit down again. Then I'm gonna go after I go back to Chick-fil-A for a second time. I might go upstairs, give me a little slushy, get my little slushy. After I eat my slushy, get my slushy. Might chill out in the student center. I'm either by myself or I'm with some friends. I leave from there. I leave from the student center, and then I normally go to the library. I go to the library. We have the Tiger Center, which is for like student athletes, all student athletes, athletic trainers, and so on and so forth. I might go up in there, kick it in there, do me some homework, study a little bit. I probably leave from there. Okay. I leave from there. And I go into like the general library area where like everyone is hanging, like regular non athletes. And I hang out there. Okay. Now hear me out. Around this time, oh, what I said. I told you about 40. I told you about 40. Told you about 40. I was 6 games off. But this is a great stat. Thank you, JTV, for providing us. This is a great stat, and this is also an insane stat. It says a lot about Coach Reed and her girls. Hey, Miss Valika, there's Starbucks in the library. See, listen to me. I leave the library. I go to Starbucks. I be like, can I get a pink drink? And I might, depending on how my sweet tooth feeling, I might give me a little pastry. I get my pink drink and my pastry. I drink my drink and eat my pastry. I go from there. So now around this time it's probably like 4:30. Everything closes at 5. I go from there and I go to Chick-fil-A again. I know y'all. I go Chick-fil-A again about 4:40. I give me a fry, some nuggets, and another milkshake. Eat, drink, and then I'll be done for my day. Be done. I might go chill out in the game room, shoot some pool, play some video games, play some cards, dominoes, whatever we decide to play. And yeah, I chill out on campus for a good minute until I decide to go back and repeat tomorrow. But yes, Starbucks is still in the library. It is, and it's very much one of my favorite locations because I mean, why not? And yeah, okay, all my Starbuck goers, which I get from Starbucks. I recently got a pink drink because I went there. Well, I got put on a pink drink. I went there and this girl, this girl that was in front of me. I was about to go there and get a milkshake, y'all. Don't judge me. But they was like, she was like a pink drink. And I said, that looks delicious. I said, make sure I give me one of those. So what did y'all get from Starbucks? Or coffee. My coffee people. I like me a nice iced coffee. But Starbucks, what is our Starbucks order? And what is our canes? What is our Starbucks order or the way we make our coffee? I know my mama like black coffee. Just regular black coffee, no sugar, no cream, just black coffee. And that tastes, black coffee is what I imagine rubber to taste like burnt, burnt rubber. So what we getting, y'all? I said, oh, yeah, I spoke. I like the caramel macchiato. I like a little. I like the frappe, the caramel frappe. Some people say caramel. It's called caramel frappe. Macchiato. Oh, Jay. So you know what this is? Caramel frappe. See, I like you, Miss Quisha. Nice, simple, nothing too over the top. See the caramel, my that I don't know about that one. That just sounds. It sounds too. Sounds like gonna have my stomach doing flips. Well, like my nose a little runny, y'all, but it's not really runny. At the same time, it's just feel that way, y'all. Back to it, y'all. I wanna I wanna shoot out with the is macchiato. Caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato. Mm. Macchiato. That don't even look like it say macchiato. Technically, Starbucks is Frappuccino and McDonald's is Frappuccino. So, Miss Queez, you like the caramel Frappuccino. Fancy. So did it. Good job. That's right. Macchiato. Oh my God, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly. I'm waiting on my mama to text me. I'll call me. She probably gonna call me and say something. But basically it's the same thing, just different names. See, yeah, Starbucks bougie. That's why I like McDonald's. McDonald's is one of the best, greatest restaurants you could ever go to eat at. It's real good, real delightful, real tasteful. They have the best breakfast. You go there, you get you some hash browns, some orange juice, a large, not a large fry. Get some hash browns, some orange juice, get you some hot cakes, pancakes, whatever you call it. Yeah, man. McGriddles. But back to it. We got a little bit off topic. I feel like I'm calling out. I'm challenging. I'm challenging Ken Evans. I'm challenging Chase Adams. I'm challenging Coach Young. I'm challenging Coach Mo Williams. I'm challenging Tilly Ann. I'm challenging Haley. I'm challenging everybody to a 3-point shoot. I want them all. I want them all. Since I can't hoop. I remember when I was at JSU, they had something called it in Italian. So what? When was you at JSU? That's the real question. I can't. Why you can't get into Starbucks, Mr. Quay? Do you change your eating during the fall season? Not really. Not really. If anything, I eat a lot more because when the fall comes, we kind of the practices aren't as intensified. Well, like as far as conditioning, because right now we're just conditioning and strength training. So it's like it's not that much. But like when it comes to that practice. Okay, let's think about it. Practice in Jackson, Mississippi, at let's say roughly 8 o'clock in the morning. So by the time we get done, it's probably around 10. You know how hot that is? You know how much like sweat we burn? Yeah, baby. I get out of the practice, I'm ready to eat. And I mean eat. Wendy's breakfast is very good. I love Wendy's breakfast. The potato wedges and I like the French toast sticks. And I like the egg McMuffin. Those are pretty good. Anyway, I'm old. I graduated in 2010. 2010? I don't even know how old I was in 2010. My wife's cousin came to visit and she said she only drinks Starbucks coffee. When I saw the price of their products, I went to Walmart and got her a can of Folgers and some whipped cream. Professor, you are insane, and I like it because Starbucks is not cheap. For some coffee that I could make at home, and ain't even that. I could go to McDonald's like my boy JTV said. What is it? See, Starbucks want to sell you a caramel frappuccino. I could go to McDonald's and give me a caramel frappe. It ain't that. It ain't never been that serious. I understand. I could go to McDonald's and give me a caramel frappe instead of going to Starbucks and give me a caramel frappuccino for $2-3 cheaper. You know. So your professor, trust and believe. I don't blame you at all. I actually, I actually agree with it, and I like it. Cause who's gonna pay all that money for some Starbucks, bro? For some coffee? At the end of the day, all you're doing is pouring coffee, making it look good, making it look cute, and we drink it. Nothing else special going on. It ain't nothing special in that coffee. Ain't nothing special they doing to the coffee and with the coffee. So, Professor, like I said, I like it. We was we just called it the coffee shop in the library when I was there. Oh, the coffee job. I wonder. Starbucks been around though. Starbucks been around, but that's kind of crazy, man. I mean, I don't know. I think I heard. Weren't we supposed to get something like new? Okay, I can't be. But Super Bowl Sunday, we're gonna go more into Super Bowl predictions Saturday. Even though I gave my predictions last time, but let's talk about the halftime show. We got Usher coming up. What we thinking, ladies, fellas? What we think about Super Bowl halftime performance? I'm excited. I think it was when the Chiefs and the Bengals play each other, and we had 50 Cent. Well, I know it was Rihanna. It was Rihanna. Was it Rihanna? I just remember 50 Cent showed up. No, it wasn't. It was, oh, who was it? Because we had Dr. Dre was there, Snoop Dogg was there, 50 Cent showed up. Oh, I can't remember. But that was one of the best halftime shows I could remember. 50 Cent came up the wall, and he was upside down, like Spider Man. He was like, go, 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 go here, go, shawty. It's your, we gonna, it's your birthday. We gonna sip a car. It's your birthday. That was a great halftime performance. And then we had Dr. Dre. They came out banging. Everything. I think it should be good. Hopefully, they will focus on Usher, not Taylor Swift. And the only people, and that's why I was so hurt when Lamar Jackson didn't come through for us. The only person who can stop that is the San Francisco 49ers. That's why I look. If we don't want to see Taylor Swift, y'all, we need San Fran to win. We that's I had to look this up. Italian soda is a soft drink made from carbonated water and flavored syrup. Some vendors add cream to it as well. That does not sound good. But we need to all my people who are against the Taylor Swift coverage, we need them 49ers. George Kittle, Debo, CMC, Brock Purdy, Greenlaw, Fred Warner, Travarius Ward. Please, we need y'all. This is our chance. And it's during Black History Month, You know what I'm saying, y'all? What it do, Doc? But yeah, we need that Taylor Swift. I want to talk about this. Have y'all ever been? Well, I don't know if y'all ever been, but the Coke place in Atlanta for the Celebration Bowl, we always take a tour there, and they have all the different sodas from across the country. And when I tell you, I'm glad to be in America, because when it comes to I don't know what them people do across the waters with these sodas, cold drink. Yeah, got me saying sodas. What other people do across the water with them cold drinks? But them things are disgusting. I think it was Germany that we had, and we had Coach TC try it. It was my sophomore and freshman year. But I think my freshman year we had Coach TC try it, and oh man, it was terrible. That was terrible. And I was like, those are people who drink that. So I can understand why when they come to our part of the world, they'd be so fascinated. Cause man, I couldn't do it. My wife actually knows a lot about football, but when she watches pro football, she only roots for the black quarterback or the black coach. So since I don't watch much pro football, I just roll with her. Oh, come on, Professor. Well, who we have Andy Reid, Eric Bayelami isn't there anymore. He was the OC. He was a black man. We have no black coaches. I want to. That's a great question. Professor. We need to see your wife rooting for this weekend. Because I mean, what you just said, we have no black. Well, I mean, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, his father is black. I know that T. Kelly. I know them bang bang none game. But I mean, Patrick Mahomes is a black quarterback. So she probably oh, our DC is black. Okay, maybe. But Patrick Mahomes is a black quarterback, so maybe even though he isn't a black. How about them Cowboys? What about the Cowboys? Y'all know the Cowboys? Y'all heard something about the Cowboys? I haven't heard about the Cowboys. My wife said that if the Chiefs win, she'll be half happy for Mahomes. She said that. No, that's how I feel about this. Patrick Mahomes Sr. was arrested for a DWI. Um, Even though I feel like okay, and this is where I was going to go with this. I don't want to get misconstrued. Patrick Mahomes Sr. is not an athlete. He's an athlete's father. So we should not be getting any updates on what Mr. Mahomes Sr. has going on outside of Kansas City. I know he had this video where he was talking, smoking a cigar, and he was like, "It's a Lamar Jackson blend," and he goes viral for like a lot of other reasons. But I feel like that's a little bit out of line for Bleacher Report. If I'm not mistaken, Bleacher Report that that's a little bit out of line. Yeah, his dad was in the MLB. His dad was actually a pretty good MLB player. But yeah, that's a little bit out of line. So how do we feel about that? About parents? Like I said, I feel like well he is, okay, my apologies. He is. But currently, if Patrick Mahomes wasn't his son, let's say Patrick Mahomes Sr. just had a had a regular son, do we think that he'd still be in the headlines for the DWI? I don't think so. I think obviously Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback, probably one of the greatest quarterbacks, if not the greatest quarterback of all time. His dad gets that only because it's his dad. And like you said, you guys are absolutely correct. His dad is a former MLB player. Um, Pretty solid from my understanding. How are we feeling about that? I mean, I guess I feel like it's a little bit teetering the line, and I feel like it shouldn't have got much cover. Just get exactly guilty by association, because now it's kind of goes back to Patrick Mahomes, and from what we know, there's nothing we know about Patrick Mahomes as far as anything like DWIs or any other legal issues. So that's just a little bit odd to me. I mean, I don't like it. I don't think it should be done. But at the end of the day, that's what the media does. I mean, good and bad. If it's with you and if it's against you, something comes up. I think that kind of happened with the Kawhi Leonard situation. His sister had went to jail for murder. Went to jail for murder, and it was Kawhi. Now we know Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard don't even. Kawhi Leonard barely talk. So I just feel like certain things, certain persons, certain family members should be off limits. But like I said, this is the media. That is what they do. His brother too, Jackson Mahomes. I see. I like it's a little bit different with him because he be at the games. His little allegations be during the game. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different with Jackson. Jackson be all over the place during the games, after the games. Jackson be a little bit everywhere. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But yeah, like we said, great football game this weekend coming up. I'm excited. But after that, no more football until August 31st. No, he has a sexual assault case. He does. But his stuff because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think when it first came out, he had like a lot of, something happened with him during the football game. Like while he was at the game, I'm just like, bro, you can't be doing it in a football game. So like, football in March. Oh, USFL in the XFL, the United Football League. That's gonna be great. I'm so happy you brought it up, Doc. Great. CJ Holmes. Yes, I'm so happy I brought this up. Yes, yes, yes. We have CJ Holmes. Okay, unfortunately, it's the slippery slope of being a public figure or being close to a public figure. That's not fair, but that's the way it is. I just hope everyone is careful in the wardrobe. Exactly. I love this, Doc. I love this take. I love exactly everything you said. That's how I feel. Hey, how you doing, KB11? But yeah, spring football. I'm excited for this. I love. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I love watching. Um, well, it was the XFL, but I loved watching the XFL. You had a lot of great players. I mean, Josh Gordon was there. Um, the quarterback from Alabama was it AJ McCarron? I can't remember, but that kind of football, and then the rules that they have in place, it's football with different rules, and it's very good. It creates a lot of different outcomes. Like if I'm not mistaken, uh, I need to go back and watch a game, but it was one game I watched where they went for like a 4 point play, and I was like that, and it changed the whole game. If you get that as a coach, because most of those coaches come from at least college or they play. Hines Ward was a head coach at one point, but most of them coaches usually came from colleges. College football was traditional. They were in the NFL, played in the NFL, probably coached in the NFL. So you go from that to traditional football rules to where you in the XFL, you in the XFL per se, and it's a totally different vibe. And that was insane. I can't think of the game I watched, but that's a great game. I love spring football. I love this concept. So, like I said, my bad. Football around the year, and I hope we get some guys picked up. Nugget, Dejan Warren, uh, Aubrey Miller. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't see how Aubrey Miller not making the no. Aubrey Miller, Dejan Warren, aka Nugget. A couple guys who's gonna be declaring who declared for the draft this year. John Huggins, DJ Stevens, Isaac Peppers, Deontay Graham. Hopefully, some of those guys, if they don't make it to the NFL, CFL, they get a shot and they take that because that's also they paying you a lot of money to go play some football. So I say go for it. So yeah, hopefully we get some Tigers out there, man. I love watching CJ Holmes and James Houston and Isaiah Bolden up until he got injured. But yeah, man, I love watching them, man. I love watching. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. So hopefully we get, like I said, we get that. And that'll be very good. That's very good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. But yeah, quick little intermission. Let's like, comment, and subscribe. I keep clicking it off. Share, like, comment, share, subscribe. We need 1,000 subscribers for the special guest. We're like I said, we're at 7. Well, 2 people have subscribed since then, so we at 726 now. 726, and the watch hours. Isaiah Bolden is back, yeah, but I know he missed the rest of that season after that situation. So whenever the NFL starts back up and he gets back, I'm gonna love watching him. We at 1,000. So we need 1,000 subscribers. We're at 726, and we need 3,000 watch hours. We need 274 to get that one. 274. And I brought this point up last week now. I got 11K on Instagram followers. Then I have another 1,600 on Twitter. I'm not a mathematician, but it's 274 y'all somewhere on either one of those platforms who hasn't subscribed. Look, baby, we need to subscribe. Y'all can make that happen. I know y'all can, cause y'all got me this far. I was like I said when I first started, I was at 536. 4 live later, I'm 200 and what? I was at 536. So I'm what 200, right under 200 subscribers, and 4 videos. So I know, like I said, I gave out the timeline to the end of February to get 1K. We 6 days in February, and it's leap year this year, so we got an extra day. Let's get that 1K, man. Because like I said, the special guest is not like no other. No one knew the special guest was when I bring it up. She is very she is very, very, very well known. They're great alum. They come back, they visit all the time. So yeah, man, let's like, comment, and subscribe, get that up. Hey Jay, I mean, look, I drop the link all the time. Doc come up here all the time, and me and him we give y'all some dialogue. Let me know now, Jay. You can come up right now. You know, I don't want you. You ain't gotta wait, bro. You been here since day one, so you, like I said, you ain't gotta wait, boss man. You don't have to wait, boss man. My apologies. You don't have to wait. Like I said, Jay, just let me know something, man. Apple Vision Pro. I already know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it. I don't believe you know who it is. I don't think so. Matter of fact, you could DM me on Twitter, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. I already know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it. Everybody has said the last time I bring it up, and nobody was even close. But the Apple Vision Pro, have y'all seen that? Technology is taking over. When is the special guest coming? When we reach 1,000 subscribers. That's when the special guest is coming. So, Mr. Elo Will, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, and you will contribute to the 726 others. The 726 others who didn't. They didn't say the name. What you mean, T? Come on, when everybody else said it, the other time nobody said it. Nobody was even close. That was the crazy part. Nobody was even close. But is the special guest a podcaster? Would they be considered a podcaster? I don't know. That's a great question, Jay. Would they be considered a podcaster? I don't know. Hmm. I mean, kinda. When you look at it, you know how you kinda, sorta, eh, eh. That's a good. That is a great question. I like that one. The name starts with a C. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know, T. You might be a little off with this one. Yes or no? I doubt it. YouTuber slash podcaster. Okay, not necessarily a YouTuber. No, I wouldn't say YouTuber, but podcaster. Talk about podcaster would be more of a. I would go with more podcasting YouTuber. Like I would go podcaster 99 YouTuber. Like as low as I can go. Okay, we are getting somewhere. I like that. You just said they wasn't. I said they wasn't what? Please don't be JSU biggest hater. Hey now. Mr. Andrew, might be on to something there. You might be on to something. You might be on to something. A podcaster. I mean, they are like kind of sort of a podcaster, but they're not necessarily a full blown podcaster. But they're not a YouTuber. But podcaster would be, if I had to pick the two, I would go YouTuber, no podcaster. Yes. What's up, Mr. Cedric? How you doing, What you doing there? Certified. I like. I like that name, Certified. Do they have a class at JSU? No, no. Maybe you should just bring the special guest and they'll bring the two. Say, you're not finna manipulate me, Elo will. You're not finna manipulate me. I have 11,000 followers on Instagram. I have a 1,600 on Twitter. From 11,000 plus 1,600, that's 12,000. Out of 12,000, it's 274 y'all who watching this, who watched this, who watched the video, who liked the video, did anything, and haven't subscribed. Out of 12,000, that's just math. I know it's 274 people who's watched this stream, who watched the old video, who've liked the old video, and they haven't subscribed. So let's just do that. How about let's do that one, and then we get the live. I mean, we get the special guest. But back to this. I want an Apple Vision Pro, but is it really worth it? I don't know. I've seen what it looks like. Do I think it's for me? No. But for you, it may be. Because that's an interesting kind of thing. I mean, I can't really remember exactly, but it's like, I think I seen some guy, it was a video on Twitter. Here we go, y'all. The cat's out the bag, man. My manager, slash all person slash agent slash booking agent slash everything. Special guest, y'all. All your past streams got over 500 views too. Exactly. So you mean to tell me 500 views and we got 274? We need 274? Come on. The math. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a math major. But the math not mathing today, y'all. But back to that, I seen a video of a guy. He had got out of a Tesla truck, like the Cyber trucks, with his Apple Vision Pro. He was just, and I was like, he looks insane. Like from the out, like somebody who was just living a normal life. He looks insane. And I mean, I'm not really sure exactly what it does. I mean, it's basically like a VR, but a mobile VR, right? Or like it's like if you had a phone, you just put it to your face and just walk around like that all day. Or like is I don't know. I don't know. Is it worth it? It depends on who. It depends on who you are and what you like to do. For me, no, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's something that I would be able to use. But maybe Mr. Quay, maybe you might get out the car and Coach Reed has an Apple Vision Pro. That's a main conference money. I was actually supposed to do a sit down with Coach Reed in the summertime, so make that shape. Looks like they could combine the phone and the iPad. Yeah, and it's just walking around like this, but you can still see what's going on in the real world. So I can still see what's going on, but it's just the fact that see you slacking, bro. I am, man. I am. The season kind of came up fast, and I did. But I was actually supposed to sit down with her during this past summer when I sat down with Mr. Rob, Miss Alexia P. Hammonds, and Coach Otis Ridley. So we ought to go like, comment, subscribe on those videos. Or like and comment on those videos this way in case subscribe to the video. But like and comment on those videos. My mama trying to give me notes, y'all. She give me notes of things to talk about. and she late. So the stuff you tell me to talk about, we done already touched that, late, just late. So what you want me to talk about and talk about both. That's all I know. Another thing. You see how I said that? And let's do it, y'all. We can go 5, 4. I bet she texted me. I bet she just texted me. What I told you, I told you. I know my mom like the back of my hand. She just texted me. I'm telling you what I know. I wonder what Prince said. Now you see, you done messed up, don't you? Nah, I wonder. Nah, I'm okay. But I just knew it. I just know my mama, man. I just knew she was going to get on you. Sunday tomorrow, you ready to see who the new Tigers are going to be? I am. Besides the guys who's already been here. I mean, we had a couple guys somebody just committed not too long ago. Lineman committed. A linebacker committed. A lot of people committed. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of people. So yeah, I'm excited. I wonder. No, I doubt it. They're not going to be there. The guys who are going to be just committing, but the guys who've come in for this spring semester, um, they're going to be there. So yeah, I'm excited to see if we get some standby news. Thanks for another great stream. I'm gonna shut it down for a couple projects I gotta work on. Everybody be good. D I love because I only loved it. I like that. I like that. Professor, you might need to get in the studio. You might need to come get in the studio, Professor. Everybody be good. D I love because I only love D. Professor, you might need to get in the studio, Professor. That was a bar. I'm gonna be taking that. So if you ever get back on here and you see it, I'm gonna take that. I like that. Early enrollees will be there. Yes. How's the weather in the SIP? It's Mississippi. It's cold in the morning. It's freezing in the morning. But around 10 o'clock, it's hot. I'm not gonna say it's hot, but it's just not freezing. So when we be out there, you dress for I dress for the cold. By the time we get done working out, I got you, Professor. I got you. But by the time we get done working out, um, it's hot. It's really hot. It's too hot. Gents, you got them gifts ready for the ladies for Valentine's Day. Why you added plurals? Who do you think I am? I am a simple man, young man. I don't know. I may have a gift for someone special. Mississippi weather is fur coat in the morning and shorts in the evening. Fur coat with some steel toe boots in the morning and tank top and shorts in the evening. Michael get in a swimming pool in the evening time, but no, because as soon as that sun go down, it's back to freezing cold. That's how people get sick. You can't keep changing the weather. You can't keep changing the weather on us like this and expect us to just razzle dazzle normally. And I mean, I know we don't control that issue, but that is insanity. And me being from Louisiana, I kind of know this already. But it's like when you go somewhere different, you kind of sort of expect something different. But I mean, Louisiana, Mississippi, and I'm from Greensburg, Louisiana, which is 15 minutes. away from Macomb. So some people say I'm from Mississippi. I'm not from Mississippi. No disrespect to Mississippi. I'm from Louisiana. Greensburg, Louisiana, Dennis Mills, Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. I reside in all those different cities and towns. But it's just crazy. The weather is crazy. And for someone who's coming from a different state, they wouldn't understand. I feel bad for them. Football teams surprise the ladies and administrative staff on Kim's Roses for Valentine's Day. Small cheese with coupons. How you know? How you know? I already had it planned. You know, certified. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, certified. But I think I was just there a little bit quicker. You basically from Southwest Mississippi. Hold on now. Don't be, don't be trying to claim me now. It's still Louisiana. You didn't come out certified. No, you talking to Jensen Riley, baby. Oh, come on. Always 10 steps ahead of everything, man. Valentine's Day. What are your personal football goals next season? I really my personal goal is to be the best me. That's my personal goals for next season. Be the best me and be a healthy me. Those are my two personal goals. The best me and healthy me. Why did you choose JSU over Grambling? Okay, we're gonna dive into this. Obviously, JSU coaching at the time, Coach Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, Coach TC Taylor, he was my position coach. They did a phenomenal job recruiting me. This is also a great reason. Those two and those men, they did a great job recruiting me. Outside with the, like I said, alumni fan base there as well. That's one. Grambling, I don't know if any of y'all ever been to Ruston, Louisiana. Like ever just been to Ruston. I'm from Greensburg, Louisiana. Ruston, Louisiana, and Greensburg, Louisiana is kind of the same thing. I didn't want to be back. I didn't want to be back at home. You know what I mean, y'all? I have a lot of classmates and schoolmates who just say you want a quality education. LOL. I mean, hey, I am getting deep as education. I didn't want to go to Grambling, and plus Grambling wasn't the distance, even though it wasn't the distance didn't matter. I just I just never really considered Grambling, quite frankly. It was never Grambling never really crossed my mind. Even that they offered me a scholarship early in my recruiting process, I never really did. Now Southern, I guess you could say I just wanted to be the outcast. All my family members went to Southern. Well, a lot of my family members went to Southern and Grambling. You know, it's a fair balance mix. And then a couple of my teachers and stuff went to Grambling or Southern. So um, that I just wanted to be the outcast, man. You know, I just wanted to try something different. Jackson State, um, it intrigued me at the time. It was great, um, and I just wanted to go to Jackson, and I made the right choice because I am 1-0 against Grambling, and I am 4-0. So oh yeah, I forget 1-0 against, yeah, man, and 4-0 against Southern. Where am I? We played Grambling twice. Right? No, no, no. We played Grambling once, which was not last year, but the year before last. So yeah, I'm 1-0 against Grambling. I'm 4-0 against Southern. I made the right choice. And I wish I had my rings with me because the one ring we do have has Southern 24, JSU 42. So I just wanted to win. I just wanted to win. And I've been winning. Even post Coach Prime, still beating on Southern. And that's something that people was like, oh, Dion's gone. Coach is gone. You guys are going to beat Southern. Beat Southern. In Southern. Walk to Southern. Beat Southern. Then left Southern. And took all their ladies. That's what we do. That's what we do here at Jackson State. We show up to your stadium, we win, and then we leave. And we take some others with us too. That's just how we feeling, man. We rock stars. But nah, I guess you just could say I just wanted to win. I didn't want to lose. Although when I first visited Jackson State, which was that spring season, Southern had smacked us by a lot. And then we go back into that fall season where we won that game, and that was a great game. And then my sophomore year, yeah. So yeah. Southern was the first SWAC victim. Surely was. Without giving away too much about the offense, what do you expect from the offense? I expect us to be a fundamentally efficient scoring machine. I expect James Riley to get the football. But I expect us to dominate, put up a lot of points. We have a lot of great guys at all 11 positions offensively. Quarterback, running back, wideouts, tight end, O-line. We have guys at all 11 positions who should, would, and can dominate. Who should, would, and can dominate. My mama said Southern and Grambling wouldn't have been good fits for me, which I agree because it was too close to home. Grambling really wasn't, but Southern was. Southern 30 minutes. I wanted to go and try something new, and I have, and I truly enjoy my Jackson State experience. I've made a lot of great friends out here at Jackson, some lifelong friends. I can truly say whenever I do graduate, whenever I graduate, next spring when I graduate, I can truly say I enjoy my time here. Do you have the video of you racing Coach Prime? I do have the video. I do have the video. I raced Coach Prime, man. That was another walk in the park. I don't know what's up with these old heads keep trying me, man. Coach Prime wanted to race me. He came out his shoe. And like I said, with Coach Prime, I am the last person to beat him, to beat a healthy Coach Prime. So to race me, I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna start charging me. Because I'm the last one to do it. He, for the rest of his living days, he won't be able to race someone at 100%. And it was me, and I did what I did. How much do you power clean? A lot. A pretty hefty amount, quite frankly. What we laughing at, y'all? What everybody laughing at? Let's see. Let's check. Let's check our subscriber count. See if we got some updates right quick. Okay. 728. 728. Yes. Without giving away a little too much information, it's a lot. What I do, certified? What I do, y'all? What I do, y'all? I'm confused. 728. Let's get to 1,000. We started this at 726. Get to 1,000, man. I'm gonna stay on here as long as y'all allow me to. At this point, I like this. This is very interesting. So we all like the 8 o'clock better than the 8:45. Are we all in agreement? Everybody who's joining, who's been joining. Well, it's really like 8:15. So 8:15 over 8:45. Why did the gym clear out when the men was playing yesterday? I mean, a lot of reasons. It was a school night. Maybe a lot of it was a school night. We had a lot going on. We had the Macomb lady, the Macomb cheer team was there, and they performed. And it was a lot, and it was a lot of young men, young kids there. Yeah, can we get to 7:22? We had 7:28. So you mean 7:32? 7:32. Okay, 7:32. 7:30. Oh, Jim Hill. Jim Hill. I thought it was Macomb. I don't know why I said Macomb. Macomb green and yellow. Jim Hill green and yellow. How you know that one? But I mean, I guess it was a school night, man. It was school night, and to be fair, the guys were losing, and nobody expected them to come back the way they came back and give us. Okay, see, okay. I thought I was tripping. I thought it was Macomb because of the colors, but Jim Hill, my bad. But yeah, and nobody expected that to happen, but it happened, and I'm happy it happened because it showed that we still on board. We just have to come out the gate faster. Like I said, we just couldn't make a shot. We couldn't throw a rock in the Atlantic Ocean yesterday. Boys and girls. The girls just so happened to have made a lot of free throws. Well, they just happened to shoot a lot of free throws, which caused them to make a lot of free throws. I think you're a future NFL tight end. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope so. Plans after graduating. It's a great question. Um, I would love to pursue a professional sports career within football, whether it be NFL, CFL, NFL, XFL, what? Yeah, NFL, CFL. Just to get that opportunity, get that chance, and ultimately after that, this right here, baby. This is my baby here. I'm gonna do this till I can't do it no more. So hopefully by the time I graduate, this right here is pretty popular, pretty big thing, and I'm doing this consistently until eventually we get to where this is my thing. We get to the Cam Newtons and the pivots and all that, and everything will be triple and twice as better. Those are my plans. I'm not from no South of Mississippi certified. Why you keep saying he keeps saying it? The men's basketball do be having everybody blood pressure raised. I actually went and got my blood pressure checked yesterday during the game. A shout out to those people there. I can't. I forgot. I can't think exactly who they were, but I had walked by and I got my blood pressure checked and it was pretty good. So yeah, but also yes, this is true. They be having it. People just be like, then like I said, they won't wait to the gym cloud to to give the performance that they gave. I meant 272. Okay, my bad. Can we get 272? We got 12,000 people. That's JSU alum, and then that's non-JSU alum. Everybody. I don't expect all my subscribers to be JSU alum, but we got 12,000 people on both social media. I ain't even throw in TikTok. I have TikTok as well, so that's probably another 14 potentially thousand people that we have. We get 272. This guy, did you get to meet Queen Tabitha Brown? No, I didn't. I did not. What's goody, this guy? How you feeling? Have you considered doing an internship in broadcast journalism? Of course. Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course. What game are you looking forward to the most? Football? All of them. ULM, Alabama State, Bethune-Cookman, Texas Southern, Alcorn, uh, I say Alabama State, A&M, Grambling, Lane. I was about to say Laney, Lane College. Yeah, every game. Yes, they had the clinic right at the game. They sure did. Same old, same old. I ain't gonna lie. I hear you. Y'all in the channel need to subscribe. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Because I can guarantee you, we have 60 viewers. All 60 not subscribed. FAMU. Yeah. Do you have any leads on the internship? Like, do I have any internships planned? Is that what you're asking? If so, I have a few I've been looking into. I haven't had nothing in concrete yet. Do y'all miss a Tennessee matchup? Me personally, I do. It was a great experience. That was a great experience. As far as like fan engagement and everything, that was a great experience. So yeah, yes indeed. And I feel like I know. I don't even feel like I know all of the alum miss it. All of like students who were here miss it, and everybody missed that matchup. I mean, it was quite exciting. Great answer. I don't miss it. Why don't you miss it? Like I said, a lot of people I know and hear from they miss it, and some people don't. This is you aren't the only person who I've heard from say that don't miss it. Somebody in this chat is subscribed. We went to 728 to 729. I'm mad because my first one was my last. Ah, dang. I understand that. I can understand that. I miss the barbecue when we would go to Memphis. I think me, Kylan, and DJ went my freshman year. We went to BB King's. Finger licking good, falling off the bone. It was some good barbecue. And I eat, so I know good food when I see it. And then we had a turkey leg. Some man on the street stopped us on Bill Street. He was like, "Yeah, man," gave us all the turkey legs, falling off the bone. It was real good, real tasty. The barbecue was a plus. So yeah, I miss it. I mean, as far as like the actual match, I mean, I miss it overall. The overall experience was good. I mean, as far as like the football game, I mean, we 2-0, you know. So the Heritage Clash was a great game and experience. However, it didn't make financial sense. When other athletic directors said we needed a better deal, people were in an uproar, but I'm glad we know our work. Amen. You just surpassed 10K channel views. Memphis is pretty rough today. Memphis, yeah. I did. How you, Jay, how you see that? My guy, Jay, I'm not going to lie to you. My guy, Jay, be on it. Jay be on it. I like Jay. Jay, and if you next basketball game you see me at, please make sure you come and speak and stop me because man, I like you, man. You've been here since day one. You've been supporting since day one. I can't even sit up here and fake the funk with you. Go to your channel, hit description. Is this on the? So this not on, not on YouTube Studio. BB King's is good. The live music, yes. When I went, we had the live music, and even though it wasn't my kind of music, but for the mood that we were doing, I mean, for like the thing for the, it was Chef's Kiss. It was perfect. Hold on, let me see what Jay talking about. And Jay, I can't even find descriptions on here now. Mess with them when I get off here. Mess with them when I get off of here. Well, yeah, BB King did have live music. Yeah, that was actually real underrated. It was just a vibe. Like I said, from when I went and my experience, it was. I mean, we didn't get to really do much, but the stuff we did do, it was real good. It was real interesting. Had a good time. I thank you guys. All two of us on here live. I thank y'all for still being here. It's an hour 45 minutes. I know a lot of people be getting sleepy. A lot of people be getting sleepy, be getting tired. And for us to be on here at 1 hour 46 minutes was my type of music. I showed y'all. I know I can't play it because we don't want to get copyrighted. Because at this point, getting copyrighted will slow down our quest to 1,000. So I'm going to show you my type of music. I like rap music, obviously, but I also like this kind of music. Just to give you class tomorrow. No, ma'am, I don't have class. I like stuff like this. Touch by intent. You see, it's it's a little different. This is like I said. I think I said this in the first live. Um, this is if you see me like on the field when I'm warming up by myself and catching the balls. That's the kind of music I'm listening to. So if you, Mr. Cousins, you go listen to that, you get a insight of what I'm listening to. Like I'm not saying I listen to the exact song, but that type of music is what I'm listening to on the field. Like before the games. Now maybe on the ride up, it's a little set it off, mind of a maniac, or like any current rap song. Drake, I love Drake. What genre is that? Oh, I almost played some, y'all. Let's see, what is it? Electronic. Electronic is the genre. But it's not upbeat or nothing. It's real mellow. It's real. It's something that you could play in your ears and fall asleep to. That's the kind of music I listen to before the game. It's just very calming. Still, so you get those watch hours. Miss Gina, I love it. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Thank you. Please, these watch hours. I mean, I do this for y'all. And the more watch hours we get and subscribers we get, the better the content get and the more everything gets. What's been your favorite away game? What you think? Nah, but it's Southern. Man, nothing beats that Southern atmosphere. Um, Nothing. It's real hostile. And it's the crazy part for me is a lot of people that's hostile towards us are people that I know. Do you know what I'm saying? So when we win, it's like I can personally call, text, and reach out and be like, I can personally get into that. So yeah, that's Southern. That's Southern crowd is. But outside of Southern, Alabama State was a good one. I didn't travel to Alcorn my sophomore year. So yeah, Southern. Yeah, Mr. Cousins. That nice electronic music is soothing, it's relaxing. Believe it or not, Valley too. Valley too. I've been to Valley. Valley gives me senior high school, and I love it. Yes, Valley too. Alcorn. Come on, not certified. Who team you on? Are you a Tiger or you a Brave? Alcorn, man. Alcorn, man. Hey, Jody Gibbs. My mom ain't text me in a minute, child. I mean, I'm doing a good job. She ain't text me in a minute. That mean I'm doing a good job. Okay. Spell Albert. Certified. That's pretty different. Do you know anyone else on the team that listens to that besides you? No. I'm probably the only person on the team who listens to that kind of music. Everybody else pretty much listens to the same kind of deal. I don't fool the people on reservation. Yeah, everybody else, I mean, pretty much probably listen to the same type of deal. But like I said, that's what makes Gentry Riley Gentry Riley. Yeah, spell Albert. A-L Bert B-R-T. Now let's put it to Alcorn. A-L Corn. Alcorn. Alcorn. Jesse, do you play football? No, I play volleyball. I'm a great volleyball player. What made you start listening to that? I don't know, Mister. Because I can't exactly pinpoint you to a reason why. See, Sloughcorn. I can't pinpoint you a reason why I listen to that type of music or what made me start. I couldn't even tell you how I stumbled across it. I just probably like seventh, eighth grade. I just love music where I can get lost in it. I love music I could play and I could go to sleep to. And I can't go to sleep listening to rap. I can't certain song, Drake, I could go to sleep listening to certain song. But that type of music, those type of vibes is real calming and it puts me to sleep sometimes if I need to go to sleep. But for the most part, like I said, but during the game, I don't know. I just like it. Like I said, it's just real calming, because before a football game, man, you get nervous. Every player gets nervous. Everyone has been nervous. Everyone is nervous. And nerves can be good. So to kind of calm my nerves, I just listen to that type of music and it just relaxes me. And it's not even every time, like every game I'm nervous. I just still like that type of music because it's very much calming, like I've said. Children of the Corn. Man, if I just take the L off and just call them corn. That's what I call it school personally. I was like, yeah, corn. Going to sleep. Yeah, in the rain in nature. I'm I'm more of rain though. Nature, not really. I don't want to hear no birds chirping. I woke up to that to roosters going cock-a-doodle-doo. Seriously, Al Corny. But now I listened to nature growing up. Like I woke up and I've heard birds chirping, and I've heard roosters roostering. But the rain helps. Does the team use extra shoe cushion inside your football cleats? Helps with speed and fatigue. I think that's illegal. I'm not saying I think it's a tad. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I know I don't use the normal shoe cushions. I use it for soft I use the softer cushions because I like to run on clouds. And I run a little faster when I feel like I'm running on clouds. Jody Gibbs. I wish I could do the one eyebrow. I can't do it. I can't do it. But nah, I don't think. I don't know. We could use it. You stay close to a farm or something. Stay on a farm. Quite frankly, the people's eyebrow. Yeah, I can't. Oh, uh, close enough. I stayed on a farm, Mr. Cousins. I stayed on a farm where we had cows and chickens and all those different answers. Barns. So yeah, I've heard roosters croaking. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I've heard it. So yeah, I've stayed on a farm. And I'm from the country, man. I'm from the country. So even neighbors and things. I had a neighbor who owned a lot of different animals. Mr. Cousins, where the confusion coming from? I stayed on the farm. Well, not necessarily a farm, but I stayed. You could say a farm. I mean, we didn't have all the crops and everything growing out in the front, but we had a barn and we have cows and we have chicken and roosters and horses and you know, I'm walk in the walk on the rocks barefoot country, Mr. Quay. I'm one of them. Wake up in the morning, walk outside. I might have to run outside. I don't throw no shoes on. Run outside right quick. Yeah. Or if I gotta go grab something outside right quick, I'm not putting no shoes on. Just barefooted out. Did you like that? I did. I loved it. I mean, it made me who I am today. It gave me a great experience because as much as I grew up in the country, I grew up in New Orleans, kind of sort of as well. So it's a great mixture. I know how to handle myself in both areas. Southwest Mississippi, no. Greensburg, Louisiana. Dennis Mills, Louisiana. I am pretty country. Do you plan to move back to Greensburg? After I successfully renovate the town of Greensburg and urban fire the more, make it a little more urban, I can see myself moving there. But only after that. Maybe I may have a house out there. I may get me a house in Greensburg, buy me a lot of land, build me a nice extravagant house so I can have it when I want to go back home. But after I successfully to a country setting, yes. I dream big, so I need a lot of different houses in a lot of different places. But yes, a country setting where a country setting to where I have no neighbors, you know, quite frankly, to where I could walk over my yard and I ain't got to worry about nobody watching me. Nobody can see me. Have me some cows and some horses with some hay. Yeah, I'm country. I'm a junior. Did you milk cows? I've milked cows before, but it wasn't like an everyday thing for me, though. But I have sat and milked some cows. I've done that before. But no, I'm a junior. I'll be a senior after May. This May. January, February, March, April. Yeah, this May. But I also like the city life a little bit. I went to Atlanta for a couple weeks and I like that, but not every day. There's nothing like that. See, I haven't had well water though. I haven't had it. I haven't drank any. That's what's up. I love that city. Yeah, it's perfect. Like I said, it's real perfect. I mean, nice house. A lot of land, sheep and some cow, some dogs. Yeah, man. Like I said, I like the I mean, the city living too. It's great, but like I said, me personally, my preference would be country life. Well, water's the best water. I haven't had any. I know some people who have wells, who own wells, but I personally, I haven't had any well water. I don't know. I just haven't. 2 hours. Try to say about 30 more minutes. About 30 more minutes. This is probably the longest stream. Smooth little 30 more minutes. And I get off here. Or it don't matter to me, man. I'm up all night. We off tomorrow. What about nighttime when you can't see your hand? What you mean, Mr. Cousins? You talking about what you mean? Nighttime with what? But see, I'm 2020 though. So I can see. Are you talking about how dark it gets? If that's what you're referring to? Yeah, it does get real dark. I'm not gonna. I think I remember my senior year of high school. We had like an ice storm. We had an ice storm which knocked out the power and which knocked out all the street lights. When I tell you that's the darkest I've ever seen it, it was so dark. Like it was insane how dark that was. It was dark. Like you could wear all white and you wouldn't be seen. That's how dark it was. Outside of football, are you active in any other campus organization sales groups? I'm not. I would love to be though. I've been I've been attending a few NAACP meetings. I'm not sleepy yet, but I've been attending a few of those. But there's nothing. I wish we had a debate team. I was talking about a debate team. I mean, a debate team. No, we had street lights. The street lights just went out because the ice storm knocked out all the power. I haven't seen no lightning bugs, Miss Quisha. I haven't seen none in a minute. Do you have any siblings? I have a sister and I have a brother. I have an older sister and I have a I don't know if I want to say a younger brother. I mean, I'm only older than him by a week. I am a week older than him. So I have a sister. I have an older sister and I have a brother. But Bob and my dad's. I'm my mom's only child. Join NABJ2 and anniversary. Cool. See, but I don't be seeing I don't be seeing no flyers. I only attended a couple NAACP meetings because my best friend is in it, and I just be going with the flow. But now I haven't seen a flyer, so I haven't. I just haven't. Come on, okay. Mass communications, sports broadcasting. Lisa Cousins asked some bizarre questions tonight. We don't like it. Look at Miss Jody. Mr. Cousins is a consistent, constant viewer supporter. We love Mr. Cousins. He's always interactive. He always participates. We love it. I love the questions. I love it. It's to tell you all about me, you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking to that. Also, Dr. Anthony can help you. Okay, Dr. Anthony, where would they be located? How can I get in touch with them? I like it, Miss Mr. Cousins. Just straight to business. Where you from? I'm gonna get this on a shirt. Matter of fact. But I lived down the street from Genesee. Whoa, from me? Well, yeah. Mr. Professor Shirley Campus. The former acting president, she's still in the masculine. Ah, okay. Okay, Dr. Missy Lane. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get this on the shirt. If you want to win, put Jesse in. J. Camp from Los Angeles. You know that one? What's that one show? But like she get mad, I get to twitching like, Jody. How many of you would like to get a if you want to win? Put Jesse in t-shirts. Cause I get that under construction expeditiously. You tell me I should have known that a West Coast person. You know, the few encounters I've had with someone from the West Coast, I'm with you right now, Mr. Cousins. They a tad bit weird. You should get some to put in your open doors. Yeah, get active on campus and something else. Broaden your network opportunities. I be trying. I be trying, man. I really do. I just be needing to find stuff that's really interesting to me. It's a lot of other things that I like to do. I would love to join a book club. Jody is a Troy. That's all that Jody is. I'm from Potato Town, Idaho. Open doors. Okay, look, y'all. So let's y'all help me help y'all. Let me help. Y'all help me help y'all. So I'm about to go to open doors because I've never really see. I've applied for a lot of different open doors things, but I haven't got it. Oh, look at this, y'all. It says HBCU podcast host. I just applied to some girl. I hope I get this. Everyone start your own podcast. These opportunities. Zeke is looking for a host from a HBCU who would drive and engaging and thoughtful. Oh yeah, I didn't got on. I didn't got on open doors. I think I didn't find me some, y'all. Shout out to Mr. Quay. I wouldn't, even though I wouldn't have got on open doors again. Say, nah, I was getting on here for something totally different. I was, oh yeah, Jody. Let's make sure you subscribed. You want to be a troll and you say you love me. So you subscribe and like and comment on some videos. Let's make sure that I love it. I'm not a trap watch for a while. Certified B. I would love to know who's just behind this Jody Jibs account. Which is, yeah, I know. I'll do this when I get off of here, but this is quite interesting. This is quite the define on such a short notice. I've never even. Yeah, this is insane to me. I've been subscribed a while back. What are you talking about? My bad. My bad, Jody. I mean, like I said, I can't go and check the whole subscribe list and see everybody. My favorite NBA team is the New Orleans Pelicans, NBA champions. Have you ever been to the South? I know she was trolling when she asked if you were a football player. Yeah, that's why I said I play volleyball. I'm a great men's volleyball player. You can actually see who recently subbed to your channel. So I could check it. I could check it as if I'm checking like Instagram following. Luca and the Mavs. Luca and the Mavs, man, I don't like it. I don't like it. I am a Pelicans fan. They're in the same category. You put Southern and Graham early. What you mean certified? Mavs won tonight. The Mavs played ball. I see. I just watched the. I watched a highlight of Kyrie Irving catching the alley. And he caught it and he. Like okay. Jancy telling him to leave me alone. You got to fight back, Jody. Pelicans trash. Nah. Mm-mm. Already certified. Look at Doc. Check Doc out. No, not what I mean. Is what I said. Well, look, who your team is certified? While we talking about NBA teams, Jody, you gotta have thick skin to hang in the sweat. You gotta have thick as somebody who just came from Dr. Miami. That's how thick your thin gotta be. Thick your skin gotta be. I said thick your thin. J period. The Lakers are atrocious. And guess what? Bron ain't gonna be there for too much longer. He ain't gonna be there for too much longer. See, Miss Gina, I don't remember that. Gator skin. You have to have some thick skin. I'm a Mavs fan because I live in Dallas. You don't think so? Do you think he'll play with Bronny? I think he will play with Bronny, but I don't think it's going to be in LA. As powerful as Bron is, he isn't that powerful because the Lakers won't draft Bronny, and whatever team drafts Bronny, if Bronny goes first, second round, but whatever team drafts Bronny, right, they're gonna want. I know you want LeBron James, Bronny James. Give me everything you have. I want your entire team. As a GM, they're gonna be like, I want everything for Bronny James, an unproven rookie. At that point in his career, he'll be an unproven rookie who just has a name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there longer. I think this is what I think is gonna happen. I think LeBron's gonna go on a free agency, and he's just gonna, make another decision. Or if LeBron James, which you know what I'm thinking about it. Rich Paul is a great agent. Bronny James probably already. If LeBron James somehow, some ways finagles a way for Bronny James to get to the Los Angeles Lakers, it's going to be insane. But I don't think Bron's going to be there. I think Bron's going to go back to Cleveland. Look at certified. We want the same type of time as certified. I think they're going to go back to Cleveland, and they're going to be father and son, hometown father and son kids. And then I think they're gonna wait for Bryce, because Bryce isn't too much younger than Bronny. You're gonna have three James on one team. They said, Jody, you ain't swag, Jody. I don't think you swag enough, Jody. Who is swag, baby? Oh, do you think any NBA team would be able to afford Bronny to be on the same team? Yeah, see, because when Bronny comes in, Bronny's gonna be on a, he's gonna be on a rookie deal. So Bronny isn't gonna be that expensive. LeBron, if LeBron really wants it to happen, he's gonna just have to take a pay cut. Cause I don't know, what do you pay LeBron? LeBron is easily a top 5, top 10 NBA player today, which is insane. But the team know that Bron isn't coming. Like it's a lot of different variables that goes into it. So I think Bron is a billionaire. I think Bron probably take a small pay cut if that's what he really wants. And Bronny wouldn't be as expensive simply because he's going to be on a rookie deal. So he's not going to. Bronny is going to be that expensive. Jency, save me from these peasants. Jody, you better watch out. You best to watch out, Jody. These are my people you talking about. So Saturday I'm gonna. No, that don't make sense. Nah, I was gonna do something Saturday, but I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit and see if I can make it. LeBron makes bread from endorsements, exactly. So Bron ain't gonna want too much. He ain't gonna want too much money. Let's do this, y'all. We can get good old Jody up out of here for a quickie. Yeah, 729. Seen that, Elo. 729. 729. Can we get to 7:30 before we end it though? Can we get to 7:30 before we end it, y'all? Yes, Jody, you don't know. Jody, I was trying to help you, but you heading in the wrong direction. Yeah, I had to get Jody calm, man. Jody has been doing her big one, or their big one. LeBron is getting 50 mil. I don't know. Only because he wants Bronny, and I know Bronny is leaving after this year. He's out of USC. He's gone. He's gone, long gone. It's actually kind of cool. Bronny is in LA. Bron is in LA. I'm not from LA, but I know that's got to be cool. Tiger fam shared live on socials. Road to 1K. You know, I don't think so either, but he's LeBron James' son. 1K. Thank you so much, Mr. Quay. Like I said, like I said, it was so nice to meet you. It was so nice to meet you, Mr. Quay. Nice to put a face to the name, and I just appreciate all you do. You know, you consistently and constantly support. And I just love it. I do. But yeah, let's see. I said 7:30 before we get off here. We at 7:29. Can we get to 7:30? Oh, who was it? Who? Torian Bird. Thank you. Torian Bird was the 730 subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you, Torian Bird. That's crazy. Do an interview with Kobe Morgan and Javancy Jones. I got something coming up real soon. Matter of fact, Saturday, I'm gonna have a special guest. It's not the 1,000 special guest, but it's a guest. Saturday, we're gonna have a guest on the live. So y'all get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. Saturday, that's what I've been over here finagling. Yeah, I've been over here making business moves. You know, I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman for anything else, but that's what it is. Saturday, so tune in. We're gonna have our Super Bowl 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Saturday. 8 o'clock Saturday. 8 o'clock Saturday. Okay, we got 7:30. Can we get 7:32 before we get off here? But yeah, Saturday, 8 o'clock. We're gonna have a special guest, Super Bowl pregame predictions with the guest. Super Bowl pregame predictions. Let them talk a little bit, get a little bit in tune with them, so y'all get to know who that person is. And it's gonna be live. That would be 6. So 8 o'clock here, 6 o'clock. Is that Pacific? So Elo, you on the West Coast, huh? Just, are you gonna do some video shorts that helps with channel content, promoting your page? I am. I just have to get into the. I gotta figure out how to get them. Like put them up. I actually have a few. You don't get out. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Yeah, we coming. I ain't Deion Sanders, but we coming. I said 7:32. 7:32 before we get off. I said 7:30, and Torian Bird was the 730 subscriber. Yes, we did. Can we get 2 more? Because I guarantee you, it's 46 left. I guarantee you, I'm going to say it's over 5 y'all who not subscribed. So 732, baby. Come on. We got it. I know y'all got it, because y'all got it. I'm going to just keep doing this. Okay, no, we ain't got it yet. Yeah, I'm going to do it. 10:45. That'll make it 2:30. 2 hours and 30 minutes we've been on here. Gear to shut it down. So, like I said, any last comments, questions, and concerns? I know we got 2 out of 46 of y'all. I know 2 of y'all not subscribed. Put your link out. Let's put your link out. Okay, yeah. Crazy was. I mean, we didn't even get to really do much. Just stuff we did. From what I'm getting, my experience. My husband subscribed. Is your husband was your husband not Torian Bird, huh? Your husband Torian Bird, Mr. Coy? So your name Miss Aquay Bird? Mm. Come on, 732. Also get some flashcards for quick fire questions. I like it. No bearded legend gaming. That's funny. So your husband be on the sticks? You gotta get us a one in. I like this. So we're gonna do this every live starting now. We're gonna have a quick fire question to get the brain going. I feel like I'm in school right now, like I'm somebody teacher. But nah, I just love this, man. I love this. I could do this every day. And what if I started? What if I started like recording me playing video games? Would y'all watch that? Cause I play the game all the time. So if I like recorded that in my live reaction, that'll be more of like a Twitch deal though, not a YouTube thing. No, I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I can do that. That's for Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. See, okay, Twitch. Okay, we on the same page. Twitch. Twitch. I said 732 and we got 733. Bearded Legend Gaming. Bearded Legend Gaming was one of them. I can't see who else it is, y'all. I don't. It doesn't say. It doesn't say who else it was. It doesn't say. Thank you, Mr. Quay, for your husband. Thank you and him for subscribing. Well, thank you and tell him to subscribe. And thank you for always being a member. Torian Bird. Dad Wade subscribed an hour ago. But Torian Bird and Bearded Legend, he subscribed from 2 accounts. God, I like it. But yeah, we hit 733. Do I get 740? Nah, I'm lying. I just subscribed my other YouTube account. I like it, y'all. I like it. I like it. 1K road to 1K, baby. All the support. I'm gonna go make me about 5, 10 more. That's too much. Nah, it ain't too much. Maybe about 10 more, 12, 15. Oh, well, I I just found out who the 732nd subscriber was. The 732nd. So thank you. I got you, fam. Thank you so much. Do you play any old school video games? I play Madden, 2K, Call of Duty. I don't really play. I play UFC. I don't know. What would you define as old school? Also, are you working on any ideas to help market for your broadcast go? I mean, I try, but it's hard. It's hard for us down in the SIP. It's hard. I've trusted. Believe me, I try, but it's just hard. People really don't want to engage with us folk. But I mean, hey, that ain't gonna stop me from being me. Bearded Legend Gaming is here, yeah. Like I said, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Create a pitch. Man, I be trying. Yeah, I got emulator. And I play. Oh, Mike Tyson punch out a Pac-Man. Pac-Man? Nah, not the little joystick like this. Nah. I've played it though. Perfect that pitch in marking field. Thanks, I like it. Go on Kings tomorrow and get the rest of those 1,000 subscribers in the chat. Thank you, Miss Jean. I most definitely will. I am gonna go up there tomorrow. Go up on there tomorrow and everything. But Jency too young for those games. He don't even remember this. Nintendo 64? Nah. I don't know what that is. Well, I know what it is, but I can tell you I never had one. Rusty Shackleford. That's actually, I like that name. Good old Rusty. Salute to you too. But I know what time it is. Mama done shoot me a tick. She said it's time for me to get off, y'all. Mama said it's time to wrap it up. So I'm gonna give about two more solid minutes, man. I love this. I really wish we could go all night long. Cause if I could, I would. But I can't, so I ain't. Well, yeah, give it a couple more minutes, man. I'll see y'all. I'll be in the comment section tomorrow. Good night, Mama Riley. Good night, Mama Riley. Hey, good night, Mama Riley. Tell your mom hi. Mom, Mr. Quay said hey. Mr. Quay, I met Mr. Quay at the basketball game yesterday. She came up, introduced herself. She's very nice and very sweet. Good night, everybody. Like I said, I'll be in the comment section on Ken Clark KC 1400 Saturday. Special guest episode Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So be tune in for that. And it's gonna be on a live stream. It's not gonna be a video like I've normally had in the past. It's gonna be on a live stream like this. We're just gonna have somebody else up there, like I have a doc. But yeah, everybody be safe, stay blessed, love y'all. Centipede or Papa. Come on, Mr. Cousins. You trying to add a lot of years on my life, and I ain't even get to live mine out yet. But yeah, everybody be safe, love y'all. Saturday, let's do it. Road to 1K. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Instagram at Jen Riley Jr. Also at Life of Riley on Instagram. I'm going to start using that page to update everyone a little bit more. We need to make your channel more exciting. Dang, bro, what you want me to do? Holla at me. But Jen Riley Jr. at Jen Riley Jr. on Twitter and Instagram, and at Life of Riley on Instagram, and Jen Riley Jr. on TikTok. But hold up. What you mean, Elo? What you want me to do? You want me to do a cartwheel? I can do a cartwheel. I got a mean cartwheel I can do. My mama said, "Hey, Mrs. Aquay," and "Hey, Mr. Cousins." She texted to me. Hold on. I'm trying to wait for Mr. Elo Will to say something before I end it. Come on now. We waiting on you, Elo Will. Doc Holliday, mama. You see it, Doc Holliday said what's up. But she might reach out to you, Doc, and text you herself. I know her. It's okay. You're doing great. I like the family vibe and the conversation. Getting back up, BBQ. And that's what I want to give, Mr. Quay. I don't want to give Jesse Riley, the football player. I want to give Jesse Riley from Greensboro, Louisiana. Is she in the chat? She probably is, but that's actually a great question. A great question. I'm not going to lie. That's actually a great question. She probably is watching. You're good, you're teasing. I understand, Mr. Will. But nah, she probably is in the chat, Jay. You know, she probably don't know how to comment on the YouTube channel. That's why she texted me. She don't know how to comment. She texted me, and I'm relaying the information. Thank y'all, everybody who love it and like it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Hold up, let's do one more quick check. One more. All right, at this I'm gonna get off free. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to 734. So we did it. We went from 728 to 734. And I know it's a lot more y'all on here that's not subscribed. It's 45 of us. I guarantee you it's greater than 12 of us is not subscribed. And it's okay, because I'm going to get you. You're going to subscribe one day. And when you subscribe, you locked in, because you can't unsubscribe. But yeah, do some skits. I don't think I'm that funny now. I'm just naturally. Me and all that acting, I can't be I ain't Denzel yet. But nah, like I said, love y'all. Thank y'all everybody for tuning in. Saturday, 8 o'clock. Be here. Hear about it. Love. Peace.